本日は洞察に満ちたビデオ会議を放映できて幸せです。タイトルはマスターと弟子の帰郷の喜び、スプリームマスターによる現象宇宙の再発見、全11回の第5回、2014年1月26日、米国カリフォルニア州ロサンゼルスでの英語の講義です。
There are 12 beings elected as council of the OU. At the council of the OU, the whole OU. Yes, and I'm the first, the first of the 13. Yeah. Unchanged, irreplaceable. Other 12 also never changed, never replaced. Each region, region has 13 council, the same like that. One of them is Chief Lord, also elected, unchanged, irreplaceable. Our universe here, up to extreme cosmic region, is called the shadow universe, or we say SU. The above is the original universe. They don't have gods and goddesses. So, for the sake of understanding, I call them goddesses, Godses. That's combine God and goddesses
I
together.
see, understand.
So in the original region, they don't have God and goddesses. They are neutral. So I call them goddesses as a neutral term. Their language is Pusu. And their language, okay. We come to their language, by the way. Look at that. Pusu has around 86 zillion 133 trillion 545 billion 742 331,660 single vocabulary words.
Wow.
And 30 alphabet as we would compare it to this word like that, if they even have this comparison. Okay, huh?
Yes, yeah. Master.
30 alphabet. The 30 alphabet, I tell you later if you remind me, okay?
Yes, Master.
Okay? All Kori has the same language, unspoken, telepathic. Have written forms in blazing letters. Yeah, okay. That's, already, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And over here I have written like Naut, N-O-T, pronounced Naut. It means I am. But I is O.
Oh.
I am is Naut, just one word, not I am, but Naut. And then I is O, just O, like Oscar. And you is Pi, P-Y. I just wrote it down when I was at it, yeah.
This sounds so beautiful.
And I wrote it here. Pi O2, yeah. You I love. I wrote it there, but you asked already. But by the way, it's here. Okay. Wow. What was it then you want to know?
The Kori name, the different names. Yeah, the names of the different Kori.
Oh, the Kori's name cannot be translated into English, although they have meanings. Meanings in Pusu language, but there's no comparison on earth, so I cannot translate for you. I can only tell you the attributes that they shine through, prominently of each reason, as I told you already, okay?
Yes, yeah? Master.
That every possible term of noblest character or most positive description is God's attribute. So they have like, altar for magnificent.
Wow.
Diso, sometimes I wrote too fast. I just wrote short and I couldn't read it myself. Diso, written D-I-S-O in English, if compared like that, has attribute of reflective. I-her for patient. Pho Quy, written F and O, like in Vietnamese alphabet, and QI, Pho Quy, responsible. Yeah. Oh. EI, this region has only 2 letters. E like English, I like, intelligent. So we call EI, yes, distinguished. Wow, so many. De Fei, this is written like the Vietnamese de, pronounced de. De Fei is truthful, for example, like that. So you can see how many of these kind of attributes you have, 600 of them, then you know if you are God or not, how near you are to God, how much godliness you have. So easy to compare now. Yeah.
So many attributes, so many beautiful attributes.
Yeah. Sifa, empowering, even humble. Meto, humbleness. Oko, sympathy. Neko, invigorating. Oh, okay.
Wow, thank you so much, Master.
So on and so forth. Now, I tell you the alphabet.
Yeah, thank you very much, Master.
My diary is too small, so I have to have another extra here. You see, the diary, I thought maybe enough because normally I didn't need that much. I don't write a lot of things in the diary except just the region that I passed through. Remember before? Yeah?
Yes, Master.
I don't write much, so I thought it's enough. But later it's not enough, so I already patched it on a lot of, Xerox paper on it. These are the extra Xerox that I patched.
Oh, wow.
I patched it on with the tape already, and behind the same.
Yeah, that's
but
a lot.
still, I fill it up. So I have to have another one extra here for different regions and writing stuff. So here is the alphabet. You see, I have just traversed through 40 regions, but I haven't got time to even record the name and the attribute yet. You see, it's all empty yet.
Oh, yeah, I see. We can see that, yes, Master.
You see, it's all empty, but I will have to work later on at night or daytime when I have time. You see, it's not immediately I can do it. Sometimes 2 or 3 or 4 or 10 I can, but 40,
Too many,
50 something take time. And today I'm busy, right? I have to prepare this for you and all kind of thing. I was just up to the 577. It's named Fib, but I haven't got the attribute written yet. You see, only the pronunciation. The attribute is still empty. Now, if you can see it very well, can you see the letters at all? Some of it.
We can see now.
Okay. For example, here, you see, the first recording in this page is called Faber. Nah? It's written F-A, like in Vietnamese A. It's like cafe in French, pronounce it like A in French. And B and is pronounced more or less like in urgent. Nah? So I say Faber. You see that? Because if I cannot write any more than this. This is the language I have to write down.
Wow.
And the second one is C. R is like in Vietnamese alphabet. I have to combine the English and the Vietnamese alphabet so that in order to translate all this pronunciation and name into our world language. You see, I can't just use English alone. It's not enough. Not enough.
Understand.
So you say C, R, and B, A. That is pronounced Ca Bay. The R in Vietnamese is more or less like A and R combined, like in car, okay? Something like that. They have 30 alphabet letters, if you can call that alphabet. That's why I have to write it up here. It's about the equivalent to alphabetic pronunciation in English and Vietnamese, or Aulasis, for Pusu language. Here we have A, B, C, D, E, F, E, J, K, and they use all this. I have to use all this for all the regions on the Pusu language, and plus the Vietnamese A and and A and O and and U. You see?
Yes, Master, we can see very well.
Yes. So the R in Vietnam, you write like in car, but more emphasized, more sharp, like not car, but car. You see what I mean? That's why
Yes, Master.
I cannot just use English language. It's not acceptable to the person.
Understand.
I have to be more exact as possible. That's all. Of course, this language is different, but that's why I have to use Lucky my body is born in Vietnamese language, or
Yes,
else
Master.
I can never.
Yes.
I can never write it because it's so fast. I can't just keep. Even if I can do it in English, it's not always possible. In their language, it's written very simple and short. You see?
Yes, Master.
You see, for example, this. Look at this. Like B and O. O is like bow in French, nah?
Yes, Master.
The O
with
with
the accent.
the hat on top is pronounced like O, du lo, na O in French.
Yes.
So this one, B-O-F, the combination of Vietnamese and English alphabet becomes both.
Both.
But I have to write so long. Can you see that?
Yes.
In their language, it's only B-O-F equivalent. But here I have to write B-E-A-U-F
Yes, Master.
in order so that to pronounce both. They are not long-winded like us. So I use a Vietnamese and English. That's just perfect. Both.
Both.
Both. Okay, I will check it out later on. All right.
Okay, thank you.
You see that now? Yeah?
Yes,
Okay.
very clear, Master.
Whew, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I love to remember this language. Oh, I love this language so much. It feels so dear. It's so good to me. It's so good to know, to think even about it. I feel so happy just even to think about it. To think that I'm going to relearn it, remember it, and bring it here for myself. Oh, I'm so excited and happy just even to think about it. Thank you, thank you. You can see I'm so excited.
Yes, Master.
Oh my God.
And those
Yeah.
words sound very beautiful also to listen to.
Oh, really?
Yes, they are
Yes.
very, very
Very-
beautiful. Yeah.
To me, yes. And I don't even pronounce it as beautiful as the original language, of course. Nowhere.
Wow.
Nowhere near. Yeah, sorry, but it's as good as it gets into this language for you to know
Yeah,
some.
that's beautiful. Thank you for sharing all that with us, Master.
You're welcome. Maybe one day we all speak this language instead. Ooh. But it's how many alphabet letters? 30 alphabet letters. And how many were I will never make it. How many? 86 zillion plus blah blah blah. Were-
Incredible.
And I had to note down one letter by one letter. Do you understand? I have to
Wow.
compare notes like that.
That's a lot of work.
I can't. Yeah, a lot of work. So I don't know if I can ever make it to bring this language here or to teach you. But anyway, I do it for myself. Yeah.
We really enjoy hearing it too, Master. Thank you, Master.
Yeah. I just love it. I can't resist the language. Up to now, every other language in heaven, I just say, okay, and then I translate it into English quick. Easy to remember. Yes. And my mind has no trouble in remembering these English things, English word for whatever I know up to now. Because you remember, you asked me how come it's all in English, remember?
Oh, yes, yes.
It's easier for me to remember, and I had no interest to learn those languages so much. In the shadow universe, there are many languages, and I wasn't interested to learn. But this one, I cannot resist. I keep thinking about it. I keep thinking, how can
Yeah, it's
I
beautiful.
remember? Yeah, okay. And it's so simple, the word is so simple and down to earth, and it's very, very logical. You, I love. Okay.
And Master, why are some divine connection powers found in groups? Like, for example, there is the trio that has eternal love, eternal life, and almighty power.
Not in group, just they're nearby, and then I have to stretch myself out to get all of them in one go. Save time,
I see. Master, are there divine connection points on other planets that you need? And do you sometimes use your astral body to travel there to access them?
Up to now, no need. I have everything here on Earth.
Oh, cool.
I can bring the connection here already, and it was here already.
Okay, very nice.
It's meant to be here. That's why.
Wow, that's perfect. Thank you, Master.
It's been planted here already before I came. Already all prepared. Wonderful.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. Comment allez-vous? Ça va? Comment vas-tu?
Ça va très bien, Master.
Très bien, très bien.
Yeah.
Good.
Not as beautiful language as the one you just discovered, but it's nice to speak French with you, Master.
French is beautiful. French is beautiful language. Very crispy.
Thank you, Master.
Very elegant. I like too. It's just different.
Yeah, it's different. Merci.
Just there is like my language, you know. Here I had to learn this like foreign language, but over there is home language. Okay.
Wow, thank you.
All right, love. Any more?
Yes, Master.
Okay.
As you went step by step higher in the extreme cosmic region, how was your body able to adjust to the increasingly extreme degrees of power?
Oh yeah. Good that you asked. Good question. You see, in the extreme cosmic region, within that region, they were so powerful already. But it's easier to ascend and to handle. It's still easier for the physical to handle and to ascend. But it's the original universe now. It's so much different. So, oh my God, so mighty that sometimes, yeah, of course, sometimes the body is kind of tired, overexerted, you would say, overexhausted.
Yes, Master.
And I just take rest. Sometimes I really had to say it out loud. I say, sorry, I have to go. I have to take rest now. I really need it. And I just drop dead now.
Oh, no.
Or sometimes I'm not here. Sometimes the Supreme Soul is so far away up, yeah, to the original universe. It's not far, but it's far by energy,
Yes,
by the
Master.
difference of energy vibration. It's not far, it's right here. It's just far because we have space and time and we have different energy level, you know, in the physical world. So that's why. And the physical body is not always so used to it, yeah?
Yes,
And when
Master.
the Supreme Soul sometimes is too far in the original universe nowadays, then even though when I'm out already of the dazzling sitting place, you know, my hands, for example, still don't have the usual grip yet.
Oh,
Takes some time, and sometimes not even, you know.
oh.
Things tend to fall out of grasp, or my feet are like on air. Otherwise, it's okay.
Master.
But it's wonderful. It's just wonderful. It's elated feeling,
Yes,
yeah?
Master.
Okay.
Master, how do you feel after ascending so high?
Oh, feel good? Feel excited? Yeah, you know, I'm very tickling like this. But on the other side, another kind of feeling is that often after the Supreme Soul must return to this prison body again, or even nearer, even maybe in the astral world or some other nearer region, because that's the way it has to be. Not allowed to stay up there forever as a package deal to work in this world, yeah?
Yes, Master.
So I can come, but I can go, yeah. So often after that, I feel very, very remote from everything on earth. It seems so strange, you know, like when I watch a television to see the news. Mostly I see the news so to see where anything I need to do, disaster or something, to delegate work or to organize it or share in some financial amount for people to go to help, yeah? But then, of course, I watch other news together with that, you know that. And it's so strange, you know, after that, to me, what is it all about, you know?
Yes,
I
Master.
couldn't relate to everything, even though I understand everything. But it seems so strange. what's all this talk on earth? People talk about war and peace, negotiation, business and glory, relationships and possessions. Everything seems as if it's a shallow dream to me, or it just no meaning at all, and no meaning. Like, why do they talk like that? And it has what for, and what for they do all this? And it seems so. I don't know how to tell you. I have to try to keep myself grounded, yeah, but it does not always work at all. So I feel often remote, so remote here. So such a strange world.
Yes, Master. We understand. We very much understand.
Okay, I understand. Thank you. Yeah.
Master, in a previous lecture, you said you had found levels called absolute control, God's light, universe stability, rebuild the universe, and multi-spiritual power. Could Master please explain the purpose of these levels?
These are just for using on levels above Earth level, in some needed regions of the universe, but is consequently also effective, to help this world also. By the way, we are talking about the shadow universe, yeah, or SU, because the original universe has never, ever, 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 ever needed to be rebuilt or repaired.
Wow.
Yeah. But I had to pass through the shadow universe anyway to gain points, to give to the world and to access further heavenly regions anyway, The shadow universe is the cosmic term for this universe, including our Earth.
Yes, Master.
Okay, enough?
Yes,
good?
Master. Thank you.
Welcome.
Master, the nutrition reorientation is the level which Master has said influences people to change to the vegan diet. Could Master please share what percentage of nutrition reorientation has been brought into our world, and now how many years that will last?
Wow, you always want to know exact numbers. I can't tell you because it keeps changing and increasing anyway, okay, all the time.
Great.
And this power is to facilitate Earthlings to turn to the vegan diet, veggie diet, at least vegetarian. If they have the wish to do so, it will help them very easily, more easier than before. Like before, they wanted to do it, but they can't do it. Either their taste obstruct them, or their environment, or their associates, obstruct them. But now, if they wish to, it's very easy. Okay?
Wow.
Yeah, but it's not like to impose it on them, on their free will. No. It's just available. The help, assistance is available.